Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like you're about to welcome something. There's a welcoming energy, my friends, happening. Yes, yes, yes. And I feel like I'm picking up on your energy, and it's like you're in this energy of yes, yes, yes. My friend, you have been in the energy of transition. You have been transitioning. I feel whoever you are, you have been leaving. You have been leaving a certain area of your life, a certain situation, all right, or a certain something. There's something, my friend, that you have been letting go of, and I feel like it has been a long process. Let me tell you. I feel like currently, whoever you are in between worlds. So you might be literally transitioning from one task to another, from one job to another. You might be, my friend, in this energy of training for a new job, but it's this energy. It's like you have left something behind, you are leaving something behind, but it's like you have not fully embraced the new yet. And you know how you get into a new job, I want to say, it's like you're not fully in that job yet, but it's like you're in transition. So you might be, my friend, learning a new skill right now. Somebody may be training you on some sort of a job, something that you need to do. You might be currently in between projects, in between jobs, or in between relationships. Please take it how it resonates. I feel whoever you are, you may have recently met someone, but it's like, you know, you are not in a relationship with them yet. So please take it how it resonates. But I feel like things are about to progress. Things are about to move. For some of you, so it's like you are in this transition. You might be in between moving. It's like you have left your old place behind, but it's like you have not settled in at your new place yet. So there's this element of transition that is happening right now for you. And I'm seeing in my mind's eye the bridge. So I feel like you are on this bridge already. Okay, you are bridging the gap between two things. Wow. And what's really sticking out for me, my friend, I have prepared your cup. And the first thing that I'm noticing is the date. February 29th. So your birthday literally may fall on the 29th of February. Okay, normally there's only 28 days in February. But during the leap year, right? There's this extra day added to February 29th. Literally, this can be the date that you are born. It's like your birthday is on the 29th, or you may know somebody whose birthday falls on February 29th. With the leap energy being here, I feel like someone is taking a leap. That's right. That's what is happening. And I feel, my friend, whoever you are literally putting on some sort of you're giving yourself some sort of a commitment, I want to say. You are signing up for some sort of a commitment because you know that you are worthy of something. I feel like you're putting a lot of worth, a lot of effort into yourself, into your energy. Your name may start with a B. Letter N, letter R may mean something to you. You may come from abroad, or you may know somebody from abroad. Number 22 may mean something to you. Number 29, number 9. Okay. So your birthday may fall on September 22nd. Okay. Just as a heads up. But more than anything, there's an energy of a shift happening, transition happening. So get ready. And get ready, my friend, for things to move, I want to say. So now I was preparing your cup. It's actually interesting. When I was preparing your cup, I saw the image. And speaking about the leap, I saw the image of a rabbit. And rabbit was literally grabbing with what looked like a carrot. But when I looked at this carrot was unhappy. This carrot was sad. This carrot was not in the best of energies. And right between the rabbit and the carrot, there was a question mark. So I feel like, my friend, somebody's taking a leap towards the new. Rabbit, my friend, symbolize the energy of a new beginnings. So you might be questioning. You might be questioning this new beginning. You might be wondering whether or not you should grab the harvest that you have collected. You might be uncertain whether or not you should actually take the leap, or whether you should actually, accept, I want to say, this offer that is heading your way. I feel like something may have happened in the past. You may have been feeling disappointed, rejected. Yes, that's what it is. I feel like you have been disappointed, you have been rejected, and now you are in this energy of, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether I should grab it. I don't know whether I should keep, whether I should take this carrot, because this carrot ultimately, for some of you, has brought a lot of unhappiness, I want to say. There's a reversal of energies happening. That's what I feel. Because for some of you, it's like you have wanted this carrot, but it's like this carrot has rejected you. Or it's like you have been rejected by this carrot, and now this carrot is appearing again, and you're in this energy, well, should I take it? The carrot, brought me a lot of pain for some of you, There's an element of returning, I want to say. Something is being returned to you, and you're in this energy of uncertainty. I also feel, whoever you are, you have been in between worlds, and I also feel like you have been in this energy of confusion and clarity, whether, you should go after something or whether you should actually take a leap. Interesting. But you definitely have a new beginning. You have an offer. You're grabbing that offer, but it's like uncertainty. You may have, my friend, listen, you may be someone who's questioning whether or not you will actually have a positive new beginning. And let me tell you, there's an energy that is flipping, okay? From the 6 to the 9, from the 9 to the 6, okay? So there's a flip energy happening. Your birthday may fall. May, June. So there's definitely a progress forward from the May to the June. So it's like your birthday may fall, like literally at a precipice from May to June. That's what I'm hearing Spirit saying. Interesting. But there's a flip, there's a switcheroo, a flipperoo happening, my friend, and you are uncertain. I also saw the number 5. So there's definitely a change coming. You will not be literally on this bridge for much longer, okay? I also feel there's this energy of enlightenment happening, okay? It's like you're about to see something, my friend, and you will understand where your future lies. Because I feel, whoever you are, you have been in this energy of not being happy, not being satisfied, or just bored, bored at home, bored with, what's currently happening in your life. You may have been literally holding your heart, protecting your heart, because of something that has happened in the past. For some of you, you have a marriage offer coming, okay? There's somebody who wants to marry you, who wants to be with you, okay? But it's like you're in this energy, well, I have been rejected in the past. Maybe not by this person, by somebody else, and now it's like your heart may be blocked, But you'll have a reason to celebrate your wishes coming true. Regardless of who you are, I feel like whoever you are, you have been wishing for some sort of love, whether new or old. For someone here, it's like you have been wishing for someone from your past. You know, this person may have rejected your offer in the past. Whatever the situation is, I feel like they're coming back. For others of you, it's like you have been wishing for some sort of enlightenment, for some sort of an idea, for new love. I also feel like this is coming, but it's like you have to remember, my friend, there's a blockage when it comes to your heart. Okay? So it's like this, you have to be open to this energy. Okay? Because definitely love wants to enter your life, but it's like whoever you are, it's like you might be, praying for a new love, praying for enlightenment, praying for a new beginning, but at the same time blocking your heart. And you might be wondering why this new beginning hasn't happened yet, my friend. The reason why is, it's like you have been protecting yourself from this new beginning, okay? So it's like this blocking energy. So it's like, be open to this new thing, because it's like ultimately you have a wish, but it's like if you're not ready for this wish, you will not be able to enjoy, I'm hearing spirit saying, you will not be able to enjoy the love that wants to enter your life. You will not be able to enjoy it to its fullest, and spirit wants you to enjoy it to its fullest. Wow. So it's like, be open. And do not question everything. And do not question yourself when this will happen. It will happen when you're ready. That's when it will happen. Something mystical is about to happen. Okay? That's what I feel, something mystical. I also feel like you are the mystic, whoever you are. I feel like you have been manifesting something. You have been praying for something. There's also this, see what I'm doing with my hand? There's also something, an idea. You will get an idea, my friend. You will be enlightened when it comes to this new beginning. You will, it's like, now I understand what I need to do. Your focus may have been elsewhere, Interesting. Wow. I also, by the way, I also saw an image of a corkscrew. So it's like, I feel like whoever you are, you're receiving this corkscrew. Okay. You may have literally a bottle, but no corkscrew. It's like you could not open. There was this energy of a bottleneck. So you may have literally been stuck in some sort of a bottleneck. That's also giving me this energy of the bridge, and it's giving me this energy of a bottleneck. So things may have been going slow on this bridge, you know what I'm saying? During this transition phase. Because it's like, I feel like you have been lacking some sort of a tool, my friend. Or at least you felt like you have been lacking something. But I'm hearing spirit saying that the tool has always been available to you, but it's like you have not been seeing it. You have not been enlightened by it. Because you are paying attention to what has happened in the past. You have been focusing on your past. Meanwhile, the tool, this corkscrew, which is ultimately a tool that you open the wine bottle with, right? It says it's this wine bottle, and this corkscrew is an element of celebration. You have not been able to celebrate because you were focusing on the past. You have not been seeing this corkscrew. It was available to you all this time. And I feel like whoever you are, you're about to be enlightened by this corkscrew. And you will actually be taking action. You're going to be moving from that bridge that you have been on. And you're going to be moving to the other side. It's like I'm hearing spirit saying you have not been lacking anything. And for someone here, it's like you're telling yourself, what kind of fool have I been? Why I have not been seeing this corkscrew all this time? This corkscrew was right beside me, was right in front of me, but I was focusing, I was paying attention to the past, on something that has not been working out or didn't work out in the past, And as a result of that, because you have been focusing on this past, you have been blocking your heart. Wow. I also feel like you're coming to peace, you're coming to terms with something. For others of you, you literally have someone from your past coming in. They have been watching you, they have been paying attention to you, and they're coming in pieces, like they're coming in with the white flag, because I also saw the image of a white flag. So you might have been seeing a lot of things, my friend. Wow. Look at this image. I'm seeing this as a P. Two peas in a pot. Somebody's coming with peace. Somebody wants to talk. There's an open mouth here. This reminds me of a small fawn, an animal, an eye here. Interesting. I'm seeing a boat. Somebody's about to step forward to the other side, from being silent to all of a sudden speaking. Interesting. That's the energy that I feel here. And look, we're seeing a heart. There's a confession coming. For someone, definitely there's a confession coming from someone that has been keeping quiet. It's giving me with the phone energy, it's like somebody's innocent energy. Somebody's coming with peace. We're seeing letter B now. Letter B is of a significance here. There's something about a blessing. What is this blessing? Because that's what I'm hearing Spirit saying, blessing. I'm seeing the letter C, right, as I'm BC. So there's movement in the alphabet, I want to say. Okay? It's like I'm hearing Spirit saying an A has been made, an A has been said. Now it's time for the letter B. Okay? And it's actually crazy. I believe in the last coffee cup reading, I was mentioning that it's the end of the alphabet. It's like, now I'm talking about the letter B. So it's like a new cycle has started for you, my friend. What are all these blessings about? That's what I want to know. Let's find out. Because that's what I'm hearing from Spirit, the word blessings. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. The sun energy. Blessings, happy blessings, may I add. You might be a Leo, you might be dealing with a Leo. And it's interesting. When I was looking at your cup prior to pouring water over it, I was seeing this energy. Whatever you have prayed for, my friend, you're about to see it with the sun being here in the 3D. It's like you have manifested it. Number 19 may mean something to you. Wow. What else, Spirit, about these blessings? These are happy blessings, by the way. You're about to be blessed with truth. That's what I'm hearing Spirit saying. You're about to be blessed with truth. A happy truth. Let's see about this letter B. 4 of Swords. Interesting. 4 of Pentacles. Angel number 44. It's like whatever you have been keeping to yourself, whatever you have been dreaming about. For some of you, the blessing is you'll understand why somebody has been keeping to themselves, why somebody has been keeping quiet. Okay? And you're actually going to realize that it's a blessing in disguise. There's something about blessing in disguise. Again, the sun energy. There's a blessing in disguise coming. I also feel like whoever you are, you have been keeping some sort of a wish, something that you have been praying for to yourself, okay? And because you have not been talking about it, right? For some of you, this is something from childhood, you know. You have been, it's like you made a wish in childhood, you have not told anybody about it, okay? Nobody knows about it. You have been keeping quiet, have been keeping it to yourself. You're about to see it in the 3D, okay? Some sort of a blessing that you have been keeping to yourself. And I also feel like this is a guidance. Whatever blessing you're about to receive, keep it to yourself, okay? Seriously, what is this blessing all about? Look, a wish come true. Something that you have been praying for, wishing for. That's the energy that I saw in your cup. Okay, I cannot make this up. You might be an Aquarius. There's a wish that you have been keeping to yourself, and you're about to see it in the 3D. And I feel like whatever this letter B is, I feel like it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Okay? Seriously. Look, there's happiness. You're going to feel like the world is in your hands. Seriously. The world also talks about a cycle ending. And I feel like what is ending, my friend, is this energy of things happening on the 5D. You know, things not happening. Somebody hasn't not been speaking. Somebody has been keeping quiet. You know, to the energy of a major revelation with the sun being here and the star. There's a strong letter S in your reading as well. Okay. Number 44. You might be 44 years of age. That's also number 8. Okay. Some sort of a wish that you have made in the past is coming true. Okay. Anything else about this blessing? For some of you, it has to do with healing. I'm going to be honest. You have been praying for some sort of a healing to happen in your life. And it's happening, my friend. It's like you have been keeping, you know, this issue to yourself, I want to say. You have not been talking about it much, you know. But it's like you have not lost faith. That's what I'm hearing. Any final messages pertaining to this bee? Okay. I feel like you have been a busy bee. You have been also working on something and you have been keeping to yourself. Wow. 3 of Wands. Something that you have been looking forward to. And it's finally here. Okay. And again, with the 3 of Wands, is again this energy of the bridge. It's like you have left your past behind. You have been looking forward into the new. But it's like you have been in this energy of waiting. Whatever it is that you have been waiting for, that's what this blessing is all about, my friend. Okay, something that you have been waiting for, something that you have been praying for, something that you have been keeping to yourself is coming true. You're about to see it in the 3D. Okay. Wow. Transition, my friend. Judgment energy. You are stepping into the new, I want to say. Seriously. For some of you, it's like you have been wishing for to see something and you have been waiting, you know, for this. You're about to see it. There's an energy, my friend, of resurrection here, you know. The arms finally receiving, you know, this blessing. And again, for some of you, it's someone from your past. It's like you have wanted somebody from your past to come back and they're here. You have not been in communication with this person, okay? There has been no communication. There has been silence with the 4 of Swords. You're about to get the clarity, okay? Wow. Interesting. So this bee is covered. Interesting. I was mentioning the letter C. I feel like you're about to receive a lot of communication, a lot of inflow of communication. Let's see what this communication is all about for you, okay? Initial CC may mean something to you. Which deck do I want to use? What deck do I want to use? Interesting. Let's keep it the same. For some of you, there's a repetition in communication coming. It's like the same message is arriving twice. You may have missed some sort of a communication and it's coming back around. Okay, that's for someone here. Very specific. But there's an energy you have been in the dark about something, my friend. And this communication is going to bring clarity. Clear communication, that's what it is. That's why I'm seeing those two C's. Clear communication. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what is this clear communication all about? That's what I want to know, okay? What is this clear communication all about? About a home? For some of you, it's about a home. About feelings. Somebody has not been happy. That's what I'm hearing. There's clear communication coming. Let's see what this clear communication is all about. It's coming from across the world, okay? Somebody has been fixated on something. This can be you, this can be someone else. And this communication is coming online. I want to say there's an online communication coming. There's something that is coming to an end, okay? It's like number 3 is coming to an end, I'm hearing, okay? Number 21 may mean something to you. Clear communication is coming online. Somebody has been fixated on a particular energy that is coming to an end, okay? Because of this communication. Oh, talk about communication. I have the King of Swords here. King of Swords is all about clear communication, let me tell you. Okay? And when I look at this King of Swords energy, I'm seeing this as communication line. So there's definitely communication coming online from a long distance, okay? And again, I feel like somebody has been fixating on you. This person is seeing you as their world, okay? You might be online, but there's a clear communication coming online. Look, I cannot make this up. Talk about clear communication, Ace of Swords. I cannot make this up. You cannot get any more clear. This is this King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius has something to tell you. This is a clear communication. I feel like whoever this is, they have become enlightened. I also feel like you are about to become enlightened as a result of this communication. You're about to see a truth that was always there, but it's like you may have missed it, you know. You may have not been seeing it. Whoever this is, my friend, it's like, for some of you, this person wants to start from scratch, from a clean slate, I'm hearing. Expect for this King of Swords, my friend, whoever they are to you, masculine energy, okay, to reach out to you online. There's an online communication. This person is strategizing. This person is thinking of a plan. This person has a plan in mind, I want to say, okay? They can see clearly now. Now they understand some sort of a truth. This is a very logical person, I want to say, okay? Whoever they are. They're about to present you with answers, okay? And it's like you might be in this energy, should I reply? Whoever this is, I feel like they want a new beginning with you, right? Because Spirit is bringing me back to that image of the rabbit and the carrot. This person wants a new beginning with you, right? I was mentioning the question mark. I feel like the answers that you're seeking, my friend, are coming, and they're coming from this person. whoever they are. Okay, this can be romantic, platonic, work related. Okay, whatever this is, you'll be receiving an answer. An answer. There's something about an answer. You're receiving an answer. Maybe you have sent an email to someone and it's like you have not received a reply. You're going to get the clarity as to why you have not received that reply. And there's another, it's like communication is coming back, I want to say. Okay. Okay, what does this King of Swords want to tell you? Okay. But again, it's with the Ace of Swords, it's a clear, it's an honest communication, an honest truth. Okay. Why they have been silent, exactly. Again, I saw the Four of Swords energy. I feel like whoever this is, they have been healing. Okay, I'm going to be honest. They have been healing. What does this King of Swords, what kind of truth is this King of Swords bringing, Spirit, please? I feel like it's happy truth. That's what I feel here. But you're receiving your answer. That's what I'm hearing, Spirit saying. Okay, what kind of truth are you receiving? What kind of truth you are receiving? Well, they want a new beginning. They're seeing you as the Empress. Okay. This person wants to grow with you. Okay. This person seeing you as the Empress. If it's a romantic situation, okay, this person seeing you as the mother, the father of their children. They want to start a home with you. They want to build a home with you. Okay. If it's a work-related situation, this person is going to talk to you about growth. Okay. About an investment, I want to say. There's something about investing. You're going to be receiving your answer pertaining to investments, how you can grow your investment. There's somebody who wants to invest. Okay. That's what this communication is all about. Seriously. And again, the world energy. There's a strong overseas type of a communication coming from a long distance, from across the world. Wow, this person has been losing sleep. Okay. For some of you, it's like you have been losing sleep because you have had no answer, I want to say, or answers. These answers are coming. Okay. So you have nothing to worry about. This energy, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, is coming to an end. And whoever you are, you may have been feeling backstabbed, wounded, because of lack of some answers. These answers are coming, okay? Let's see what else is this clear communication about. I feel like this person understands what they have done, and they're losing sleep, okay? They have been losing sleep. They have not been feeling too good, let me tell you. Let's see what else is this communication, clear communication about. This person has been indecisive because it's like they don't know what to expect from you, okay? I also feel like they have been brokenhearted. This person may have broken your heart in the past, okay? That's for some of you. If you are currently undecisive, if you don't know what to do, okay? Your answers are coming, okay? You will know which way to go. You will understand what is the right path. There's an enlightenment coming in the form of an email, in the form of a text, via long distance. You're going to understand. This is King of Swords is someone very wise, okay? There's wise wisdom heading your way. Wise wisdom, crazy. Why I'm even saying it. But you're going to understand what decision to make, okay? For some of you, it's like you have been stuck. You have been attached to something that hasn't been serving you, okay? There's a way out of this energy, I want to say. Okay, you might be dealing with Capricorn. You might be receiving message from a Capricorn, okay? Very specific. But it's going to allow you to break free and move on. Because you have been on a bridge, I want to say, whoever you are, not knowing which way to go. Wow. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what else is in your cup. I feel like you have played your cards right. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of horse energy. Flying horses. It's like, I feel like you're going to be using your tool a different way, or it's like you're going to understand how to use a particular tool. Okay. How to move a particular tool, very specific. But again, it's here in your energy, so I have to say it. I'm hearing from Spirit there are many different avenues opening up for you to move. Okay. More than one option, more than one choice. And I'm hearing somebody saying music to my ears. And right as I'm saying music to my ears, I'm seeing music notes. So you may have been hearing a specific sound, specific music, and you're going to be receiving an inspiration. It's like, yes, this is the music. Yes, this is the tune that I need to play. Metaphorically saying, or maybe literally, this is the path that I need to take. Again, there's a turnaround energy. From the black 3 to the white 3. Again, this may mean something to you. But it's a turnaround energy, a complete flip. Yeah, I'm seeing a plane. Some of you guys will be traveling, are traveling right now. It's like you're in between, you know, two countries, two cities, you know, especially it's like you're on a plane, right? So if you think about it, you're in between. It's like you have left your past, you know, but it's like you have not landed yet. Wow. Definitely in between worlds type of an energy here. Amazing. There's a horse that is learning how to fly. There's a horse with wings here, my friend. In your energy. And normally, like, horses don't fly, right? So it's like a flipped energy. A tool. You're using another tool, another way. There are two ways of accomplishing the same thing. That's what I'm hearing Spirit saying right now. There are two ways. And you will be using another way. You're going to be enlightened about the other way, I want to say. And you're literally, instead of, you know, using your hoofs, instead of using your legs, you might be born into a horse here. Okay, but it's like the horse is flying. So it's like, I feel like you're going to be flying. You're going to realize, first of all, that you have wings. And it's like you can accomplish the same movement without actually using your legs. Okay, interesting. Especially with the plane, right? The plane it's not using, it's like it's flying, right? Especially with the flying horse being here. You have manifested another way. There's another way. That's what I'm hearing. There's another way, and you have manifested it. And you're about to see it in the 3D. I feel like whoever you are, you have fighted for something. You have fighted for something. You have not given up, and you're about to see it. Has to do with a relationship, with some sort of a connection. I'm seeing a fighter here. That's why I'm saying this. I'm seeing a fighter who's fighting for love, who's fighting for some sort of an emotion, who's fighting for some sort of a connection. And it's like I'm hearing you won. You won. All right. Any other messages before Before we finish, any other messages? Any other messages? Let's see. You're going to be seeing something in the mirror. And you have to understand, my friend, you know, in order for a change to happen in your life on the outside, okay, you need to change what is on the inside, okay? And once you are open, it's like Spirit is asking you to be open to a change, okay? Your exterior reality, your 3D, my friend, will begin to mirror, I want to say, those new shifts, okay? So please be mindful of that. Please remember that, okay? Let's see what other messages. Anything else? 3 final cards. Your work. Spirit wants to talk about your work life, okay? Whew. Wow! From the 8 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You have been working very hard. And I was mentioning this energy before. It's like you have been working very hard. You may not have been seeing any results in the 3D or very minimal. Well, you're about to receive. You're about to receive your money. Okay? Seriously. Wow. It's like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I'm hearing somebody saying, wow. But there's a recognition and victory and happiness. For some of you, there's a Christmas party coming, something along those lines. And you're really going to be enjoying yourself, okay? This is just a side message. You have a Christmas party coming at your work. And you're really going to be enjoying yourself, my friend, okay? Whoever you are. But besides that, whatever you have worked very hard for, you're about to achieve it, okay? And again, I feel like it has to do with, you're about to achieve it. Exactly. It's like you're going to be stepping out of the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, you know. Not being happy, you know, not having the money that you want, to the energy from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, my friend. Emotional happiness, financial happiness, okay? Seriously, for some of you, you have an emperor here who wants to work with you to build this legacy, who wants to build a family, who wants to build something with you, okay? Seriously. You will not be in this energy for much longer, okay? And it's again, this energy. Your tool has always been there, but it's like you have not been seeing it. Look at this energy, right? She's kneeled down, she's on the floor, she's not seeing this opportunity. She has not been seeing this key. And how can you open a bottle? I was mentioning the energy of a corkscrew, right? How can you open a bottle? How can you open this door if you are not seeing the key? If you are not seeing the corkscrew? Well, guess what? You're about to rise. There's something about communication. It's coming. You're about to lift up your head. You're about to hear something. And you're about to see this key. You're about to see that corkscrew that I was mentioning a few moments ago. And you're going to be getting up. You're going to be taking action. You're going to be moving. And you're going to be opening this key. This door is about to open up for you, my friend. Some of you, it's relating to your own business, you know, the emperor being here. For others of you, this emperor hasn't been making any moves and you have been feeling left out in the cold, I want to say. This emperor is about to take a leap. There's a leap energy happening. This person is about to make a move. Take a chance, right? Have a game piece here. This emperor is taking a chance. Will they win or will they lose? I feel like they're going to win ultimately with the 10 of Pentacles. Whether that's you or someone else. Okay? They're willing to put in the work. That's literally what is happening. You might be dealing with Aries. Aries is that first zodiac sign, right? Literally. A leap energy. Wow. And it's interesting. I'm just being drawn to the tattoo on this Emperor's hand. It's a key. And here we're seeing a key. It's like, remember I was saying that there are two ways, but it's like the same thing. We're seeing the key, but it's the keys. Two keys are different, but it's like they're performing the same function. They can open doors. And remember how I was saying that, you know, you will have a key and it's like two ways will open up for you, but it's like with the same key. It's like ultimately the one tool, my friend, is going to open two ways. You get my point? There's something about a key, an opportunity. But it has ultimately always been the same key. But now it's coming in a different form. A key? This Emperor has a key to this door. Okay? Wow. Interesting message, don't you think? All right, anyhow, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Thank you so much for joining. That's all for now. Okay? I'm sending you guys peace, love, and abundance, all the best, health, and wealth, and I'm going to talk to you very soon. Thank you so much. Take care, and bye.